What's up out there? I mean, what's really up, right? Welcome to this live decode covering this trending topic. Sympathy to any victims out there, but we know this is a scripted story. What is it like? I think it's like 1:30 a.m. here in Arizona. All right, so let me play a video on this. Law enforcement officials tell AP that Maine mass killing suspect has been found dead. And this says, it says October 27th. Let me see. That's it. So that yesterday, 127, right? 10/27. You know, you could say the 27th day of the 10th month, and you drop the 271, right? Well, Maine mass killing suspect equals 271. I'll show you right here. Copy that. Right there, like the 27th day of the 10th month, and that 0 has no value, which is interesting. And this shooting did happen on Wednesday. I talked about this the other day, but you know, we have to do the follow-up. They said Wednesday. You see the 143 right there. Doesn't Wednesday, when this happened, equal 143? Yeah. You get the 44 like kill and shooting. Politics equals 40. The suspect was age 40. Military, they said the connection, military 44. Just in time, was that the bowling alley? We'll get into the video too. The bowling alley just in time equals 140. Right here. Just in time recreation bowling alley in Lewiston. Robert Card. Here, let's play the video.
We're following some breaking news right now. Let's get this update.
Lester, we're learning from 4 senior law enforcement officials that the suspect shooter here in Maine has been found dead. Robert Card reportedly now found dead after being accused of carrying out the deadly mass shooting here in Maine. Robert Card is alleged to have opened fire at Schmenge's Bar and Grill in the just-in-time recreation bowling alley Wednesday evening in Lewiston, a city of about 37,000. 18 people were killed, authorities said, and all of those individuals have now been identified. Development comes after that massive manhunt described by Maine's public safety commissioner as a full court press to find him. An arrest warrant had been issued for Card for 8 counts of murder initially, according to Maine State Police. The 8 counts have been based on the identification of 8 of the 18 dead, and that number will go up as we are expecting a presser later this evening with more information about this report that he has been found dead. Now, police have been searching homes and dense woods throughout the region, worried the suspect could be hiding out, including here in the town of Lisbon, where his car was found. Now, today, authorities spent much of the day in the air, by boat, and with divers in the water, trying to see if they could find any trace of him. Authorities saying they were going to use sonar technology and thermal imaging. They were going bit by bit along the river using GPSs to make sure.
Okay, so you heard fatally shooting 18 people. I mean, and look right in the title here. It says law right there. Law enforcement officials tell AP that Maine mass killing suspect has been found dead. I mean, I remember reading something about a possible suicide note. They said maybe left for his son. But look at Law right there with the 18. They say fatally shot. Right here, share the tab. I mean, Law equals 18. You know? Right? And they're talking about a suspect. Well, that's suspect to me with the language, and even they say law enforcement. About just enforcement, look, you get 118, you know? Right? Law 18, ritual 81 and 2 ciphers, fatally shooting 18 people. What's the name of the restaurant? Let's see. And the 36th, and again, we touched on this the other day, but little follow up here. And the 36th mass killing right there, Law equals 36. You know? I mean, what's really going on? You get the 45 like ritual, even in Law. Sheminji's Bar and Grill, and at a bowling alley, and right before the takeoff anniversary, where they said what killed outside a bowling alley. We'll just copy that real quick. Look at that. You get yesterday's date right there in the restaurant. They said right here, Robert Card, who is wanted in connection with the shootings at, and shooting equals 107, Sheminji's Bar and Grill, and at Just in Time Recreation Bowling Alley in Lewiston, is believed to have died of, oh, there it is, a self-inflicted gunshot wound. They say believe, the word would lie in the middle, right? A law enforcement official tells the AP. So lie in the middle of believe, and then we have to believe the authority telling us this. The official was not authorized to discuss details on the investigation publicly and spoke to the AP on the condition. Okay, and let's go back over here. I mean, so you get, that's yesterday, 10/27, yesterday's date. You just drop the 0, you get it in the bar and grill right there, just like shooting. You get the 107. Okay, and I guess that's the 28th prime. I need to do a prime number decode, and I keep forgetting some of these prime numbers too. I'm not perfect. But look, you get the 107. Like shooting, 107, and there's that 44 again, right? Like military. They say Robert Card, what, a military, like former military connection, right? So you get the 107 in shooting. Let me enter that. Military, even 107. With that 44 and the 109 like shooting, right? How about bowling, 107? And you know, if y'all are watching, I mean, you're seeing the 37 there as well, just like Joe Biden. Just a side note, in the news a lot, right? What about, they said mass shooting suspect. Look at the 107. And look at the 251. Wednesday was 25/10 when this went down. Dropped the 251 mass shooting suspect. And come on, man. You know, do I even have to say, even the 73, like Ivana did at 73 with the politics. This stuff is, you're talking law equals 36 mass shooting, it said. Robert Card equals 50, politics 50, bullshit 50, age 40, politics 40, just in time 140, the name of the bowling alley. And what, 41st year of life, suspect equals 41. And dead equals 14 and 2 ciphers found dead. The reflection of he's in his 41st year of life. That's stuff that, I mean, that's just, look at how just in time equals 41. The bowling alley. That's a little bit more than icing on the cake, huh? (1:43 a.m. here in Arizona. Look, Wednesday equals 1:43 when this happened. Just like Maine mass killing suspect. I'm just saying that, you know. I can say side stuff. We got another video here. Maybe Katie will hit us. Maybe I think Katie's resting. Maybe Katie will hit us for this next live. Hey, evening there. Evening, Narina. Good to see you here. 1:43 a.m. here. I appreciate you. Let's see. I think I have another video here. And I should be able to play these news clips. No problem. You know, I shouldn't. They say I can play news because they say that the news is real.
That top left, as you see it. And that is Ronald G. Morin, 55. And I won't read the venues. You can put that all together yourself. Peyton Brewer Ross, 40 years of age. Joshua A. Seal, 36 years of age.
All of these numbers like hit too. Law equals 36, the 36th mass shooting, it said. Right? Now, let me go back over here real quick. "36th mass killing in the United States this year." I mean, we know about that 36666 thing, right? Let's go back over here. So here, let me play this again.
That top left, as you see it. And that is Ronald G. Morin, 55.
Like God and Satan.
And I won't read the venues. You can put that all together.
We had a 55 in here too.
Peyton Brewer Ross, 40 years of age. Joshua A. Seal, 36 years of age. Brian M. McFarland, 41 years of age. Joseph Lawrence Walker, 57. Arthur Fred Strout, 42. Max A. Hathaway, 35. Stephen M. Vozella, 45. Thomas Ryan Conrad, 34. Michael R. Deloria II, 51. Jason Adam Walker, 51. Trisha C. Asselin, 53. William
Ass, for real.
A. Young, 44.
Young. A lot of that in the news.
Aaron Young, 14, his son. Robert E. Violet, 76.
Military
his
equals
wife,
44,
Lucille
kill
M.
44.
Violet,
There's that 73
73
again.
William Frank Brackett, 48 years of age. Keith D. McNair, 64.
Like Keefe D, and you get McNair, makes me think of Steve, Air McNair, kind of like Air Jordan, and it's the year 23, and the 223rd prime number is 48, or the 48th prime number is 223, right? And you see the 48, I mean, even right there. I mean, let's just go back over here. So, I mean, you're seeing Law 36 right there, the 36, it said mass killing this year. I mean, you see the 41 in suspect. You see all of those numbers there. Right? And the suspect is in his 41st year of life. They say found dead. Dead equals 14 and 2 ciphers. Along with the bowling alley, 41. And what else is in the news recently, the last few days? Airplanes colliding in Houston, no coincidence, right? You know, we have the Dallas State Fair shootings, right? Wasn't it 2 officers shot, if I'm not mistaken? And then you have the Texas teams in the Major League playoffs. And then now the Texas Rangers playing the Diamondbacks. You get Robert Card, what a fake name, 50, like politics and bullshit. What about the Arizona Cardinals or the St. Louis Cardinals? And you're talking about teams that wear red. Lewiston. This is Lewiston, right? St. Louis Cardinals, the baseball team. But who else was in the news? Recently, wasn't it David Beckham? Yeah, because he has what is it, like what do they call it? Autobiography or whatever on Netflix. Biopic, whatever they call it. And they say they go out of their way to bring up the memory of the red card. Some infamous red card incident. And what about red with Trump and politics and all the red going on top of that? Okay, mass killing suspect equals 113, 13 even wounded here. Politics 103. Bullshit 103, suspect 103, just in time. The bowling alley 130. I mean, everything's just fake. And then a lot of times you just, then you'll read through here and then something else will sync up. But yeah. All right, let me look at these comments here. I think I just got a message from Katie. I think I think she'll be with us for the next one. Maybe. You didn't get no sleep? Cool. Nice to have you in here for sure. 55th woman killed by domestic violence recently. I might have to look at that. Let me pull that up. And hold on, we heard, what did we have with the 55 here? We got bullshit in politics with the 50. Robert Card 50. I thought I saw 55. I just want to look real quick. Oh, right there, enforcement. They got law enforcement, right? And law equals 36. The 36 mass killing, is that what it says, of the year? Let me see if I have anything else here I need to hit on, and I want to look at that. Okay, I think we can. Found dead equals 43, killing 43, mass killing suspect 143. Let me look at this real quick though. St. Andrews College. That makes me think of St. Andrew's Hall in Detroit with the 431 in the address killing 43, but that's something different, huh? Let me see. It's this right here, huh? Might have to come back with this right now. Let me see. A young female staff member of St. Andrew's Cathedral School in Sydney has been found dead. Okay, that's what we're talking about here too. Inside the school, believed. Yeah. James. The name is James. Really? Interesting. Red. Look how it says according to the Red Heart campaign. Marina, what were we just talking about? I mean, come on. Lily James, Lily like flower. Do you understand? Like, I'm gonna come back with this decode here shortly. Oh, okay. Yeah. Come on, look at this. We're coming right back with this. Let me go back and play this video again though, right here.
Some breaking news right now. Let's get this update.
Lester, we're learning from 4 senior law enforcement officials that the suspect shooter here in Maine has been found dead. Robert Card reportedly now found dead after being accused of carrying out the deadly mass shooting here in Maine. Robert Card is alleged to have opened fire at Schmenge's Bar and Grill in the Just-in-Time Recreation Bowling Alley Wednesday evening in Lewiston, a city of about 37,000. 18 people were killed, authorities said, and all of those
37,018 people. Joe Biden equals 37. Doesn't Wednesday equal 37? Wednesday equals 37. And they said 37,018 when 18 people fatally shot. Law equals 18, enforcement 118, ritual 81 and 81.
Individuals have now been identified. Development comes after that massive manhunt described by Maine's public safety commissioner as a full court press to find him. An arrest warrant had been issued for Card for 8 counts of murder initially, according to Maine State Police. The 8 counts have been based on the identification of 8 of the 18 dead, and that number will go up as we are expecting a presser later this evening with more information about this report that he has been found dead. Now, police have been searching homes and dense woods throughout the region, worried the suspect could be hiding out, including here in the town of Lisbon, where his car was found out today. Authorities spent much of the day in the air, by boat, and with divers in the water, trying to see if they could find any trace of him. Authorities saying they were going to use sonar technology and thermal imaging. They were going bit by bit along the river using GPSs to make sure they didn't go back to an area they had already been at before. They were marking trees with ribbons to make sure they wouldn't go back to those areas. Officials saying they actually had to lower the stream current here in the river to help with the dive efforts to see if they could find any trace.
I want to go down this article here now. And his name's Robert Card, and you have the St. Louis Cardinals, that baseball team, and this is Lewiston. That even says 250 up there. like Trump equals 25. I mean, come on, man. Let me go down here. See what else they have. It's another article here. You know, they'll see, they say it right there. City of around 37,000 when Joe Biden equals 37. And they said 37,018, law 18, enforcement 118, fatally shooting 18 people, ritual 81. Look how it says full court press like basketball. And the basketball season just kicked off. You see that? You believe that? It's a basketball term and the season just kicked off. I mean, don't you think that's the last thing we need to do? Oh, there's like a mass shooting, like, oh, let's use basketball terminology because the season just kicked off. It's by the numbers. The computer knows the basketball season just kicked off. What does full court press equal? Because it's emphasized. You see how it's emphasized? Look how you get the 205, like the video said 205. Trump 25. Look at the 83, like murder and morgue. You see that? Let's go back to the video. It says 205 right there. You see it? Look at this video. Oh, 250. Drop the 0, you get the 25 like Trump. And hold on, what's this? I am really zoomed in. Oh, really? All right, at least it's a quick ad. What's this about? A sympathy to any victims, for real. I mean, but we want to know why the world's fake.
Under the tree for this one. That's pretty good.
They do this every time, man. And then it's
So
just
I
like,
was feeling a lot of emotions about
be
the
strong.
whole thing, and as an artist, I felt the need to manifest that into something physical. So this is just my way of showing my love and my support for the community, and I just hope that people,
What's
when
that
they see
number
this,
back
get
there?
some type of positivity from it and feel some sense of hope. You know, I have over 100 of them. Well, I have
192.
feel some sense of hope. You know, I have over 100 of them. Well, I had. I think I'm down to like 50 now. So I'm gonna be out here for like maybe another hour or so, putting the rest of them up, probably down Lisbon Street.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here shortly. I'm gonna come back shortly with Narina. I know you may be sleeping because we're all on different schedules, but I'm still gonna come back with that story because you know that's what I do. So appreciate you for being here. Hopefully, I don't know if you're gonna get some sleep. I'm probably gonna take a nap here in a little bit again. Okay, so
Hey guys,
let me
we
stop
are giving
that right there. Okay, so law enforcement official tells AP that Maine mass killing suspect has been found dead. Right? And they said like suicide or like a self-inflicted gunshot wound, right? Self-inflicted gunshot wound. A law enforcement official says. Okay. So anybody watching Narina, I'll be back here shortly. Until then, appreciate y'all.